everybody. So we are getting ready to go on date night. I have no idea where we're going because someone over here doesn't really give me any details. However, while we were on the road, my husband got a call regarding a deal that he's been working, and I'm gonna let him tell you guys what happened.
So this was a PPL lead. We made contact with the gentleman, very nice. He's been living with his mother, taking care of her. She's elderly, medical issues for the last 10 years, and that's how long the property's been vacant. The property needs everything. It's a full gut. It needs to go all the way down to the studs. It's got mold, it's got leaks, roof, windows, literally everything needs to be redone. And so he's gotten quite a few offers over the phone, some, through mail, people sending out mail outs. And so when we were, just getting to know him and walking the property and talking, he was, basically just saying that he was going to take the highest offer he could get, which is, what any reasonable individual would do, right? If you want to sell your home, you're going to try to get as much money as you can. And so the funny thing is, after we had a really good conversation and everything, me and my partner, we spoke about it after, because we both were there. And he said to me, before I give you my answer, you tell me, what do you think is going to happen? And I said, he's going to take another offer from somebody that didn't see the property. They're going to lock him into a contract, and then they're going to renegotiate after the fact.
Yeah.
And then he's going to be angry about the number that they're trying to work him down to. I said, that is what's going to happen. And then I guarantee you he's going to come back to us because we had a good rapport. And my partner was like, yep, that's exactly what I had in mind. And sure enough, I just got off the phone with the gentleman. He took an offer from somebody that hasn't even seen the property. They locked him up at, $150K. The ARV on the property is right around 260. And like I said, it's a full gut. It's probably going to need anywhere from 80 to 100K to get that thing to where it needs to be. So anybody that knows anything at all about flipping houses knows that those numbers don't work. So yeah, that man's about to get renegotiated pretty soon, as soon as they come and actually see the property.
Is this the house in our town that you told me about?
Yep, right down the street. Literally on our street.
Okay, we're not gonna say the town. But anyways, so what is something that, for people that are considering on selling a house, what is one thing that you would tell them, one piece of advice?
If you're looking to sell a house, cash offer, off market, the highest offer isn't always the best offer. Like they say, all money ain't good money, because oftentimes, like, I was just explaining, you'll get wholesalers that haven't even come see the property, haven't sent an inspector out, haven't, walked it, no due diligence, no nothing. These people haven't even seen pictures of the property. They know nothing about it.
Right.
They will lock you up into a contract. And here's the worst part. Some wholesalers, this is their business model. They will lock you into a contract just so they can file a memorandum.
Yeah.
And so this older gentleman, very nice. He is running the risk right now of getting himself locked into a contract where now there's a memorandum going to be filed, where even if after they try to renegotiate, if he decides to back out because he doesn't like the number that they worked him down to, now title is clouded. And if he wants to come back to us or to anybody else that has a legit offer that they can actually perform on, now there's a cloud on title, and those people, they're probably going to hold them ransom and are going to want a payout so they can remove that memorandum.
Yeah. Real estate can get really messy. And Irving is absolutely absolutely right, because this even happens with traditional deals, right? When you get into this bidding war between two buyers, and sometimes people play these slick games of, oh, we can close in 21 days. Oh, we can, I'm going to offer more money. And then what happens is they can't perform. And now you're caught in a situation where you as a seller have to make a decision. Do I back out of the deal and then go put it back on the market, or start the process all over? Or do I just keep moving forward and accept it, right? And so that's absolutely right. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell who is actually, number one, legit, and who's actually going to perform. But yeah, things like this happen. Now, I wanted to get on here real quick because kind of off topic, but not really. One of the questions that I get asked, I don't know if you get asked this question, how do you guys balance business and life? Do you get asked that question?
Yeah. Especially people with like one kid and a part-time job, and they're like, you have how many kids? 6? I can't even deal with one.
I can't even deal with a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you say that what's your response to that? To how you balance?
I mean, as far as the whole kid thing, it kind of sounds ridiculous, but I tell people all the time, the more kids you have, I feel like it gets easier. You get better as a parent, you get more efficient. It's like anything else. When you add onto the load, you figure out ways to make it happen.
We're not saying have more kids.
have more kids, or at least practice. I don't know. As far as that balance, though, I think using a calendar is very important. Time blocking, right? Being very stingy with your time. There's a lot of people out there that will, just try to suck your time. And that could be people, that could be things that, maybe a distraction for you. Shiny object syndrome is a real thing, right? Try to focus in on one or two, very specific things that you want to dedicate your time to. Like I said, use your calendar. Make sure that you're blocking out time for your kids. Make sure that you're blocking out time for your family, for yourself, right? Mental health, physical health, eating right, and all of those things are very important. So it's just a matter of being very intentional and very conscious of all of those things when you're planning your time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because it's not easy, guys. It is not easy. Not saying that we're struggling in that department, but it's not easy. You have to put in a lot of effort, to kind of like adjust your life and how to like separate business and life and your spouse, or learning how to incorporate each other into it. Because actually I was on a live this morning, or not this morning, earlier today, and they asked that question, and one of the things that we said, there was another couple there, is that if you and your spouse or your significant other aren't on the same wavelength, or you guys aren't like in the same industry, sometimes that can be challenging, because that's where certain problems start to happen, right? If one person is busier than the other, then those questions come up, right? Like, why are you so busy? You're working so much, you don't have time for me, and X, Y, and Z. But we do things like this where we're like, hey, we're overdue for a date night. We've been overdue, right? Like what, 2 months?
Something like that. Probably more.
Yeah. Well, we were in Puerto Rico too,
yeah.
So that doesn't really count. I wouldn't say too much overdue, but yeah. So take vacations together. Schedule date nights without the kids and things like that, because the quality time is needed. And And I think we are just getting to our destination. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, so the first stop we went to was One Bar and Kitchen. The food was pretty good. They didn't have an extensive menu. They had a few items on there, but these lobster fries were amazing. The drinks were great. And then we are off to the next spot.
Thank you.
There's a barbershop here.
The one time where they like give you the hot towels,
Yeah.
the straight razor, it was here.
Oh yeah, like old school.
Yep.
Guys, this is I think the only place here in Connecticut that is a tattoo shop and coffee shop. It's really cool. Here's another restaurant that we want to try out as soon as it opens. It's Latino owned. This is like a really cool spot.
So right now, it's just getting my back to electrical. My wife.
Who is this? So what is this Hartford flavor? Is this like a coffee shop?
So, no, it's they have drinks. It's a bar, but so they make their own liquors. They have a distillery here in Hartford at a different location. So they were over there for a long time, and then they opened up here as like their bar.
Does anything catch your eye?
Rhubarb.
You gotta go up, babe. So we can clean.
Oh, I didn't know what you were trying to do.
If you guys never gone to Pratt Street, I definitely recommend that you guys attend. It has amazing little shops and the vibes are always on point. So we just left the speakeasy. What was the name of it? 196?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It had some numbers.
I think it was 196.
There was a 9 in there.
There was a
192,
6.
192, 196, 697.
691.
I don't know. Something.
Yeah. So I had a good time. They had the singer. It was really, really nice. 10 out of 10 recommend. What do you recommend?
11. 11 out of 10.
Yeah. It was a good time. It was very chill. What would you rate the food? I wouldn't say food, I mean appetizers.
Yeah. They were good. Out of 10, maybe an 8.
Yeah. So I really like the caviar with the chips. Except that it had a whole bunch of salt and not enough caviar. What the heck? But it was good.
Salt is cheap. Caviar is expensive.
Yeah. It was really good though. That was my first time trying caviar. Okay. What about? You know what? I wasn't a fan of the charcuterie board. The ham, that salami, whatever it was, it smelled like wet dog.
There was like 3 different kinds of meat on there, so
they all were stinky. I swear, they all smell like wet dog. I don't know why, but I wasn't too much of a fan of that. The cheese was okay. You know, it's that the brie cheese doesn't have flavor. Did you ever have brie cheese before?
I think so, but I don't know for sure.
So it's round.
Yeah, no, I know what it looks like. I just can't remember if I'd ever had it before.
Yeah. I've had it before.
Probably did. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Brie.
I think it's just brie.
Yeah. I mean, that type of cheese doesn't really have flavor. It's just for the fact that it's soft and it's, whatever. Anyways, it was a successful night. I'm glad that we have a support system of people that can, help out with the kids so that we can enjoy our time. Any words?
Yeah, that guy's in a rush. That's my words.
Yeah, he is. Anyways, what was your favorite part?
Music.
Yeah, I like the music.
Yeah.
The music was nice. The environment was nice. I always like going to places where people aren't getting messy. That sounds weird. No, but you know what I mean. Like, they aren't getting problematic.
Yeah.
Because once they start getting problematic, I check myself out. It's time to go. But it was nice. It was very chill. Which spot was your favorite?
That's easy.
That is easy.
Yeah, that's an easy question. It was the Hartford Flavor Company. Easily.
Here. For real?
No, definitely not.
I was going to say, okay, I thought I knew what you were going to say.
It took 137 minutes for our order to come.
Yeah.
No. Hot doodle butter.
The place was really nice, though. I really like the look of it, the aesthetics. For people that like to do content on social media, it looks nice.
2 problems there. Number 1, they need to figure out how to have an even temperature across the restaurant. Because where we were sitting, it was hot and stuffy. I was
To
hot.
you.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
To a normal-blooded human being.
Stop it.
It was hot and stuffy. And our order took forever.
Well, your order.
Yeah,
took forever.
mine, not yours.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't like me.
No, but I mean, I wasn't really a fan too much of the drink. Did you like yours?
It wasn't anything extravagant. It was fine. But
Yeah.
it wasn't like anything impressive.
Yeah. I really didn't like mine, but I didn't want to waste a drink. So I slow sit. I was gonna say real slow. No, I wasn't really a fan because there was like this aftertaste that I didn't like, and I was like, you know what? This flavor, it was a cherry bomb that I got. It tasted like when you vomit and you get like that acid flavor. No. When you get that, let me finish. When you get that acid flavor in your throat, in your mouth, that's what it felt like. But I didn't want to waste it, so I drank it. 196. I'm always used to like the coconut rum pineapple. Is that how you say it? The Malibu and pineapple, that's my go-to drink. But when they brought me the drink, it was strong. Like real strong. Not to him, but to me it was. But after a couple sips, it all tastes the same. Yeah. But it was nice. It was a great environment. I would definitely go again. Would you go again?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna end the video here, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and that you guys that are watching this, maybe you guys might decide to go to the places that we just visited and enjoy your time with your spouse or your friends or family, because I would definitely do it again. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy your night. Bye bye.